welcome back to another episode of Vanishing of Ethan Carter. I have already done what I'm now about to do. I have pre-recorded 2 episodes and then going back to see that my sound had gone totally shit and the in-game audio had not recorded. So you just had my crappy mic over the top. There's a fucking gnat. Okay. Right, so I am sorry about the quality of my mic. There's not a lot I can do about it until I get myself a new one this week. But you'll just have to put up with it. I hope you still enjoy the game. There's a lot ahead. I know exactly what's ahead, so I know what's gonna happen. I didn't want it to be like that, but hopefully for the next few episodes after these next couple, we should be able to getting a bit of spikes there. So we go this way, and we'll come across a bridge up ahead, and we have to go into this building.
No trains have been through here for a long time. That was part of a pattern. Large pieces of this country were thrown away, doomed to become, and then remain, the worst versions of themselves. Beneath all that rot, dark things grow.
Okay, so I've actually swapped over to using a Xbox One controller for this. It's probably because I'm running ahead before it can render in. I'm finding it a lot more smoother. It's not so vigorous with the mouse movements.
I've seen every version of people hurting each other, hurting themselves. We blame it on compulsion, selfishness, madness. I suppose the idea is, if you name the thing, you can control it. There are things in this world that cannot be named.
Game is absolutely stunning though. I must admit, I do like the look of this game. Right, so these are 2 houses up ahead. This one on the left is the one we're going to be doing the next puzzle in. And this one here on the right is the one that has got the answer to the puzzle. I spent ages trying to work this out, and it's still going to take a long time to work out because you're not going to be able to remember everything. So basically what you have to do is remember exactly how the layout of these rooms go. Nothing scary in here, so we ain't got to worry about that. So you walk into the main entrance, we've got the main stairs, and we go in here, and we've got some small stairs, an empty room, dark room. Then we go up here. I always start with this right table.
You can feel it, right? Something coming from the Vandergriff house.
What did you do? What did you wake up?
Nothing. I found a room, I walked into it, that's it.
So what we're trying to do is look for this room that Ethan found. If I remember right, it's the kitchen.
You need to talk to your son. He was poking around in the old Vandergriff house again. Said he found some secret room.
Yeah, really? Okay, I will go talk to him.
So that's downstairs. Remember that.
Pop, they're getting worse. They keep talking about this thing, this sleeper.
I know. What I don't know is if it's real or not.
That takes you back out. Ramp. Doorway with books.
Travis, leave the boy alone. I see how you've been looking at him.
You don't even know, do you? You have no idea what's going on. You have to help us. It's the only way. It wants Ethan.
You're crazy. You've all gone crazy.
Okay. Remembering it. Oh, excuse me. So this is the attic. Oh god, tickle up my nose. Right up here. And this is the room with a diary.
It's not my fault. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Okay, so
Ethan's family blamed him. Whatever it was he'd accidentally let loose, his family was convinced that hurting him would solve their problems, would soothe their disturbed minds. Whatever haunted the Carters was still here somewhere,
oh.
in the wind.
Right, so we have to remember that layout. And this house over here is like a magical house. And we have to puzzle together that house we've just been in. I'm hoping I'm going to do this first time, because last time it took me forever. And there's so much more I'd like to fit in this episode. Right, so as you can see, this house is not that house whatsoever. The stairs up here. And we're looking for this secret room. So if we read this, it's some kind of spell or something. It's a sort of hymn, because it says amen at the end. So yeah, it's some kind of hymn. So we put it back, and then you get this eerie looking doorway here. So as you can see, that's the start of the other house. So we'll walk through. Okay, and we've got the first room. So I always started with this way, so that's not that. That's this room. So we're pressing A to swap. This is the dark room. Not that one. This one. So into the dark room. This room with a table. Now I figured out when you swap it and go into the room, if it flashed red, then that's when you got it wrong, and it sends you all the way back to the beginning again. So that's why I'm hoping. Kitchen. This was the kitchen. Okay, the kitchen. So yeah, I don't really want to, because it gets quite annoying. Right. Moved round to the right, table and chair. This was a small room. Doorway at end. Yeah. And this should be the stairs again. Okay. This had the ramp. Room with the books. Not too sure where. I guess this one. Yep. We go upstairs. So when you walk up to this now, it should be the secret room. I'm so glad I did that first time, because it spent so long doing it before. This is some real weird looking messed up stuff. jumpy bits. Just have a look at my settings there. Right, let's read this. Magician once lived inside an old house and made potions that let him see the future. People from the village came to the magician's house and demanded he shared his potions with them. "We want to see the future too," they told him. But the magician said no. The people from the village grew angry and burned the magician's house. But the magician knew this would happen. He had already cast a spell on his potion room. The house burned, but the room did not. The people from the valley waited, but the magician never came out. So
Why are you
this,
standing there? You spying?
No.
No, huh? What the hell's wrong with you exactly?
Nothing.
You need to stop leaving your stupid stories around. They're freaking everyone out.
so now it's the actual proper room. We're back in the normal house. No magic room anymore. So that's the letter from the magician. So some kind of optical illusion. Okay, so this happened quite a while ago. It was when NASA launched the moon operation. And we're back at this house again. Just follow the stairs down. There we go. And that's that bit. Okay, so the next bit, I did go exploring quite a bit. I hope these frame drops are not missing. Quick. Whoa! Still feel like I'm getting a bit of a motion blur there, but I think that's quite working the way it should do. Right, so then I headed down here. I do hope they get dark.
I've stepped through too many portals, been present in too many worlds simultaneously. Bits and pieces of me stay on the other side, waiting. Whenever I return, I bring parts of those worlds back. Do you know what ghosts are? They're sad, evicted things. Memories without homes.
So yeah, that's why I'm using a controller for this, because I feel like it's a lot more smoother, it's more enjoyable. It'd be a bit more like a movie as such. There's no vigorous movements with the mouse. So it's got to try and remember whereabouts I went. We do more exploring of this place in later episodes. I just basically want to get to where we were beforehand. Oh, shit, hell. Some funky little marks here. Okay, so I think I went up this way.
do the dead have to say? You'd be surprised by how little they know.
I want to know what
The
the
dead
dead
can't
ones say.
explain what it means to be dead. They walk down stairs that disappear beneath their feet, headed for some bright blade of memory they'll never reach.
Spooky church. Would not be walking in a spooky church like this on my own, not knowing what the hell is about. Light shafts are really good. Okay. Explore around here a bit. This is as far as I got last time. Oh my god, this gentleman is doing my head in. Respect. Both matches. Where's that? Is it in the church? Ah, I remember rightly, that's in the church. That is up at the tower. You can only get so far up there. No, it's not. Ah. There it is. Take that, beast. So we're obviously going to have to put that back. One down here. The oil lamp back. There you go. Oil lamp in place. Spooky graveyard. Best place to be when you... The hell? Ritual. Dagger scalp. There's birds, pigeons. See now, if I remember known that you could do this little thing that actually shows you where the item you're looking for is, when we were looking for the rock in the last episode, that would have been so much easier. We'd probably got a lot further in the episode. So if you do play this game, just remember that bit. It looks like we're going to have to go down in this crypt here. But what I'm going to do... Interrupted, so he was interrupted while he was bricking this off, whoever it is. But they nicked his oil lamp and smashed it in the church. So we're going to leave it there for this episode, and hope you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it that much that I actually went back and did this whole bit once again, so see you in the next episode. Adios.